Yo, hey guys, Beast, back with some more weekly content, and I've been playing the game for a bit now. Let's go and get into this. Let me show you my account, and then let's get right into this guide. So, leveling up guide from SR to UR, from UR to Limit Break, from Limit Break onwards. Anyway, let's get on into this. So, first things first, how do you level up a character? Very simple thing. So, a thing to note actually is most characters in this game actually have a UR state. And every character you get that's a dupe doesn't actually fill up your inventory. There's this nice page here, so you'll never have to worry about character box space, because every character that's added automatically gets a wanted card here, and you just unlock the wanted card. And then of course you're allowed to get dupes. Dupes allow ultimate moves. Next thing, back into leveling, just saying. So we're gonna use an example here because I actually need to evolve him soon. Though I need these. So basically, in order to enhance, you need these right here, and these are, what are they calling these? I can't get to show them. I'm not worried about it. Anyway, these, let me show you where you get these. So basically, every single ounce of farming you're ever gonna do is gonna be in this location. So listen up. This area is very important. Right now, typing doesn't matter too much, but typing does come into play for farming them. Events. Let's go over to events. Head to Fort Solgris, and I'm going to claim my reward. What do I got here? I got 2 gems. Save all your gems, guys. Don't spend the thing. None of things worth summoning for. Reroll for the Meliodas. You're good for life. There are so many free-to-plays in this game, and I want to get into that. I'm going to tell you some units you should specifically level up. Now, I'm going to tell you a couple things about this farm here. So, this right here is the SP dungeon you want to do. Any of these enhanced ones, I don't even think it matters on the color, though it could. There could be a color difference, but they look exactly the same to me. I don't think the enhanced dungeons matter. You want to listen up to this though, okay? You do not have to clear this on the hardest difficulty in order to get these rainbow colored ones. You automatically get one when this gauge fills up. This gauge fills up by clearing any stage of this thing over and over. And you want to clear this a couple times. You're going to get some material. Let me show you a fabulous thing. We have a thing called auto repeat once you get further enough in the story, or maybe just on Fort Solgris. Get yourself a team that can auto through this. Set up a count. You can either set no restriction, so it will use all your stamina and just farm overnight. You can set it to count 5. If you bought stamina, I guess you could have a really nice time. But anyway, farm that to level up the character. Head on over here and click enhance. As you can see here, we have all of these XP materials, and you can use them. You can use these specific items to level up the character. I just shown you where to get them. Level it up to max level, and then head over to the Evolve tab. This is where stuff gets real. This is where stuff gets interesting. I'm gonna tell you how to get some gold real quick too. Some people actually didn't cover this, and some of you may not realize this. Basically, there's a couple places you can get gold. This game's really generous when it comes to free stuff. Let's go all the way back out of the character when I go to explain gold, but we need these SR pendants. I'll go show you the location of those as well. Same place, Fort Solgris. Let's go. Why did we pop back up? Go back down. Alright, so anyway, over here are the different colored Evolve books. These books are what you're going to need to farm, because these books will give you the books. And as for these pendants, the pendant farms up here. You click right here. The very last one is that pendant as the first reward. After that, basically every single stage is a first clear reward. Some of them are SR pendants, some of them are SSR pendants. SR pendants are actually very rare. I think on the hardest difficulty, they're not that rare. You basically have a 10% chance to get them. A little bit better. I think the 3rd floor is the hardest difficulty, though there's probably higher floors. Not gonna lie. And I think there's also a hard mode you can enable. So, and then down here has it. Basically, any event up here is gonna have these guys. So just check these events, see which ones you can clear. And remember, first clear reward exists, though on the lower levels it's usually just Rs. There are some SR ones, and that's the next thing I wanted to get into, was that you need to be leveling up the SR units, because they can go SSR, they can go UR, they can limit break, they can do everything we can do, but they're free to play, so they're easier to level up, and I'm going to get into that now. The material you need in order to go from SSR to UR, or UR to limit broken, is purely determined by the rarity the unit is pulled in. So if it's pulled as an R unit, it will never use any other type of pendant besides the R pendants, and they're easier to level up. So it's maybe a bit valuable to you to make one of these guys go all the way. So I'm actually going to level up one of these guys just to see what happens. Look at that. We didn't use hardly any material there, and it's already leveled up to max level. So let's go see. Just out of boredom, let's try and, what do we need here? These are Grimoire of Speed, so that's blue. It was a blue book, I should have assumed. But anyway, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to level up a character here. We're going to try and evolve it, and I'm going to even get to the limit broken part. Though, I don't think I'm going to limit break this character. I want to UR it. That's all I want to do. We need some blue books. We literally just need some crappy blue books. I think I attempted the hardest difficulty. We're not doing that in this video. Not today. I'm at the CC of it, I think. I'm not at the ability to do so yet. I don't feel like doing it. I don't know. Will it return? No. I don't think it gives back stamina when you do that. I think I just wasted stamina, guys. I may have to use some gems for stamina just to show you a video. No, we have 26. Okay, so we're going to do the recommended one. The recommended one's usually the one you can clear on auto without any doubt. But actually, I'm really lazy. We're going to do the one below it because I want to get through this. I don't want to take 10 years clearing an event. That's not what this video is about. It is going to show you some UR characters. All my characters on my team are UR. I haven't even shown you my team yet. There's a little preview of it. You don't get to see the full thing. Who's my 4th unit? Well, you probably guessed. It's Elizabeth, because, well, she's actually a very, very good SR. That is the SR Elizabeth they give you at the beginning of the game. And she's really, really good, actually. She attacks all, so she's good for farming. I should actually have her in place of my Bond, because my Bond only attacks one enemy when I'm farming. She attacks all enemies, and Bond's also SR Bond, by the way. You get him in story as well, and the King is actually an SSR they give you in the story. So everyone on here, except for the best, technically, I guess, summonable, is Meliodas right now. At least that we can pull. So, yeah, SRs matter in this game, as I was saying. And even Rs can. I've seen people use that barrel unit legitimately, just out of boredom. And I don't think it's actually that bad of a unit, but I don't think I would recommend leveling it up. I'll tell these specific SRs right now. So, play through the story all the way. You're going to get that SR Elizabeth. She's really, really good. You're going to get the SR Bond. He has the beard. He's amazing. You're going to want to level him up. And then you're going to get King at like chapter 5, chapter 4, something like that. Not too far in there, even though there's only 5 chapters in the game right now. I'm not saying. Anyway, it's chapter 4 right at the end. You get King. So, when you get King, you are him. Limit break him. Max him out. But you want to do this stuff accordingly. It's easier to level up an SR unit. And it's easier to evolve an SR unit, so if you can get more URs on your team, your CC goes up, you get more power, you're able to level up your other characters because you're able to challenge the harder events. So you want to slowly balance this out. And I'm not going to get into equipment in this video, this is a pure leveling up video here. So, leveling up, you've leveled up the SRs first, get them UR'd, you don't have to limit break them yet. Honestly, my first goal was to get a pure team of URs, and then on and then on. Then my goal, so basically I set goals. That's what you need to do. You need to set goals of first. I want a full team of SSRs, even if I had to awaken some SRs and Rs to being SSR. Though I would definitely go for the SRs I mentioned and get that King. Get through the story, guys. Get anything you have to do to get your CC up to get through the chapters, get through the chapters. And that goes into equipment, which I want to do a video over, but I want to make sure I have all the information gathered on it. So, we did challenge that. I hope it gave us a 1-star book, because I think that's what we needed, and I don't know if I don't know. I really, really, really hope that it gave me at least 1. Oh my god, it didn't. I think I have to do the lowest difficulty. We should have done the lowest difficulty anyway. I'll be back in a sec. I guess we can let it play a little bit. I think I explained key points in the other part though, so you're gonna have that as well. But anyway, I'll see you in a bit. I don't really think I have anything else to talk. If I think of something, I'll let you know. Otherwise, see you in a bit. Look at them, the level 7s and 8s versus my level 60s. I am working on my stuff, guys. I'm trying to get to limit broken, and I was about to go for limit breaking Meliodas, and I realized I needed a 6-star book and those horns, and I realized that SRs are actually going to use lower level books to limit break. So I'm going to limit break my Bond first, and then I'm going to get my Elizabeth. Though, if I want to use my Elizabeth, I should probably limit break her first. And I think I have more of a use case for the Elizabeth. Bond's a situational thing. There we go, there's a 5-star at least. So we did get a book finally, so that means we can work towards it. I think I need a lot of 5-stars though to get 1 6-star. So it's a lot of farming to get a limit broken SSR base. They really do take a lot more. You want to go for the SRs first. Even the Rs if you have to. Like, if you are that like struggling to get through stuff. Here we go. Let's see what he looks like as an SR. I'm gonna leave the animation. I think it's beautiful. Holy Knight Leons. I'll say this once more. I am not a roly-poly. Boom, boom, pow. Chicky, chicky, wow. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. That's fabulous. I need more of these. I hate that I need those R's. That's ridiculous. I'll show you leveling up, and then we'll move on to something else. I've shown you evolving a character. I think that's good enough for now. I don't think I need to evolve him to SSR. I think I'll move on to someone who's already SSR and UR. So, SSR is the same thing, as you could have guessed. Let's go over to here. This will show you what I need. So I need 10 of those 3-star blue books. Not that bad. 2 4-star gold books and 1 rainbow gold book. I'm actually about to be able to get this guy done, and I think he's a mission to UR, so I do want to UR him and get him level 60. And I do want to use him. He's actually a really dope looking unit. I would love to test him out, though my current team is this. 72,000 CC, not the highest. Like I said, I need to get into equipment a little bit more. I've got a base R set on everyone, though. I'll show you that. If you know about equipment and you're just watching this for watching it. Look, I do have one SSR one, but you don't want to be equipping this, and you want to use R equipment mostly, because SR is really, really expensive for no reason. It costs a lot of gold. It's really a bad deal. I wouldn't use SR equipment at all, because it's just really expensive. Look at that, 6k gold for 1 level. By the time it gets to the end, it's like 12k, and there's fail chances. And in the beginning, you're gonna want to use R gear, and then even if you did enhance that SSR or SR gear, it's nothing like SSR gear, which can go UR, I do believe. And if it can't, well, you'll get UR gear way later anyway. That's definitely an in-game thing. As I was saying, though, this is my UR unit. This is what it's going to take to limit break him. Now, let me go show you what it's going to take to limit break Bond. As I was saying, level up your SRs first. Limit break them first. Look at that. I only need 10 of those medals. I need 1, 2, okay, so I still need the same amount annoying material to get though. So those I guess the only thing is if you have a lot of SSR pendants or if you have a lot of SR pendants. So I guess once you're UR, level up your SSR based units and then go up, because it doesn't matter. Regardless, you're gonna need pendants, and you may actually have 3 SSR pendants over 3 or over 10 gold SR pendants, because they are a bit hard to come by actually, because that event does not drop them enough, and it is annoying to farm, and unless you can clear that hardest difficulty, you're really gonna struggle to get them, I'm not gonna lie. So anyway, I've talked about limit breaking. I've shown you how to level up the UR, SSR. I've showed you how to level up the character. One last thing I didn't touch on was gold, and there has to be more stages of this. There are 2 ways of getting gold right now, okay? So there's the gold event itself on the SP Dungeon Fort, Solgraz, and as you can see here, look at that, we got treasure chests here. I own 11 of these guys. This is a perfect example. Why do I own 11 of these treasure chests? Okay, so go to miscellaneous over here. When you go, this is how you sell those treasure chests, because no one seems to explain this, and it took me a little bit to find this menu, okay? Go over to menu, all the way at the end, from the very bottom, click menu, click item storage, go over to miscellaneous, click this little guy, click sell, click max, 412,000 gold. I went from like 90 to 400,000. Like that. There are other items here. Blood uses a fundamental ingredient for magic. It's still warm, making you want to wonder how it's stored. Gifts 5 times for 500 affection. I can use that. My Meliodas could use some affection. Gosh. No. Yeah, why would you do that? Can I gift it to him? How do you gift? Can I gift? I want to gift him it. Is affection different? Affection has to be different. Okay, let's ignore that. Anyway, I went through everything, I'm pretty sure. Like I said, units to level up, free-to-plays to get that are really good. The SR Green Pig or Hawk and Elizabeth. This one's awesome. You are it. Limit break it. Max it out. It's awesome. I love it. You know, I wouldn't make it your main focus, but it's really good for an AOA. Even though you have another one, which is going to be the free SSR King in Story. It's like Chapter 4, and he's awesome. He's actually very nice. Beautiful animations, and a very good unit. Once again, limit break him. Though I would definitely suggest limit breaking your strongest unit first, and then going up from there. So get that Meliodas, limit break him first, and then go from there. It's going to take you a long time to get this stuff done. It's a lot of grinding. I do realize this, but I think this is a 100% informative video that covers the basics of leveling up. Now, one last thing, I guess, I say that's the end and then I go on. Player rank, it's very simple. I'm not going to get into this. I want to mention one more thing though, just as a nice little tip. Decorate your place, because you get more XP when you level up your characters by decorating your place. Now, it does cost gems, but it is worth it because it gives you that higher level up chance. So, I'm not going to do it actually. I think I want to save. So, can I? I don't even want that. Yeah, no, I don't care. I'm not leveling up this place. I refuse. It does give you more XP, but I don't know if it's worth it, because I already have all my characters maxed up. It just took me a little bit longer. Yes, in the long run, it would be worth it, because spending gems on a summon versus spending gems on that levels that up. It's important, but it's not that important. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I do believe that's all, though. Player rank you just obtain by doing events and any mission, and you get it at the end of the mission. There's probably an item to use. I haven't looked into player rank. If you want a separate video on player rank, I will do it. I'm not going to cover it a lot. I think it's simple. Play the game, you level up. Player rank. There you go. It's not hard, but I'm out. See you.